In December of 2020, Donnie had an opportunity to take over 3 weeks traveling for his job. He ventured out with his 2 coworkers to a terrain he had never experienced before. He had no idea that this vast white landscape, with monstrous mountains looming overhead and winding rivers leading to waterfalls, that had wild creatures he had only heard about but had never actually seen, would sing out to him like a siren, forever tempting him to return to this wilderness that forever left a mark on his soul.
Here's our job site for the week. It's at the Home Depot in Juneau. Surrounded by mountains, guys. Not a bad view. Oh, there's a plane about to land over there. See it? Give you guys a little room tour here of my casa for the week. Here's my room for the week. It's pretty nice. It's 4 points at Sheridan. You got your bathroom here. Nice little closet case with a safe, I'm not sure why we have a fan in Alaska, but I guess it gets humid here in the summer. Dual beds, that's always good because you get sleep in one bed and all your luggage is on the top of the other bed. TV, a little work desk for you, little couch, and I'm on the 3rd floor, so my view isn't the greatest, but I'll show you what my view is. I get a hillside here and a guy's backyard, but if you look up, there's a huge ass mountain right behind me, so it's not too bad. As long as the guy that lives there isn't walking around naked, the view isn't too bad. Here's our hotel lobby. There's the front desk. Little Christmas tree, TV, and a nice little workstation area. There's a little sports bar. I'll be here and there soon. It's pretty cool, huh? Sunday morning, 9 a.m. watching the Bears game. Bloody Mary and a Bud Light. It's a nice bar too we have here at our hotel. McGivney Sports Bar. Check out that mountain view, dude. Oh, that's awesome, huh? Look at this. This is our view from our hotel. Look at that. Okay. Over here, there's the bay. Look at the top of the mountain there. It's crazy, huh? Alright. I guess this is the place to be when you're in Juneau. Red Dog Saloon, right? Is it even open? This place looks shut down, doesn't it? Should we go in? hours, summer hours. Isn't this the coolest bar? Oh, Red Dog Saloon. We're the only ones here, but it's... There's a TV. And there's upstairs.
Where did they put you up while y'all are here?
At 4 Points. So we just walked over here. It's nice. You guys ready for the duck fart?
So we have a little saying about our duck farts. No sipping, no stirring, no sharing. Quack, quack, knock it back.
Quack, quack, knock it
all
back,
at
guys.
once. Yep.
Ready? William? Sean?
Cheers.
That's how we do it in Juneau. It wasn't bad at all, guys.
Good setup.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it wasn't bad. There we go. Red Dog Saloon. I got my name on here. If you ever come here, the front door right there. It's got my name on it. Sean's trying to find a spot. Come on, Sean, you could do it. There's this Red Dog Saloon. Usually this place is packed when all the cruise ships are here. We're the only 3 people in here. But, yeah. There's upstairs. Here's the bar. There's a bear. There's a huge fish. I'm not sure what kind of fish that is. Well, you got a buck. Another buck. Yeah, if you guys ever make it to Juneau, you have to come here. Red Dog Saloon. And always look at the front door. My name's right on at the bottom. Right there. And here's upstairs. We're going upstairs. Normally this place is jammed packed with cruise ship tourists. And yeah, oh. Unfortunately they have a Green Bay Packer sign up here. And then cornhole. And you could overlook the bar. I guess it is the off season too for cruise ships, so this is their slow season, but yeah, usually in the summertime this place is jam packed with tourists, and today we have it all to ourselves. Oh, what's this place? Captain S'mores and Brew. Here's our view from the dock. There's the mountains. Literally, that's like 90 degrees straight up. And then normally in the summertime, there's cruise ships that are docked right here. And this is the little bay. And this is Juneau, the capital of Alaska. Oh, there's our hotel right there. It's crazy. Crazy, guys. Here's the view from our bar stool. Can't beat this. Every evening having a cocktail. Just walking along the docks here. And it's pretty slippery. Oh, check this out. They could turn this into an ice rink. I guess this is where the cruise ships just usually park when they're here in the summer. Got the Olympic flames going. Oh, there's Tracy's Crab Shack. And then the gondola. That's nice. Here's a Juneau sign. We are in the capital of Alaska. More views of the mountain. And here's the gondola ride. Or here's the gift shops at the end of the pier. Nice little area. Unfortunately, the tram is shut down on this thing here. Go all the way up there. There it is, guys. Here's all the little boutiques, but everything's still closed because it's early. Alright, here's Tracy's King Crab Shack. I was hoping to eat here, but I don't even know it's gonna open. Kind of like those apartments up there. That's pretty neat. Right on the side of the mountain. Just going hiking on a nature trail, guys. Oh, look at this. Trail's closed. It's corrosion. Guess we don't want to fall in there. Made it to base camp. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice, huh? There's the road we came on. Oh, here's a trail map. We are here. I'm right here. You are traveling in bear country. Oh man, that's scary. Okay, at the top of the mountain, guys. I don't think I can make it up there today. There's a trail over there. I don't know if you guys can see it, that goes all along the base of the mountain. I don't know if you could hear, but there's a river down there. Oh yeah, there it is. Just like a little waterfall. Don't want to get too close to the edge here. Here's a better view of the little river that's right below me. I don't know if that's snow melting or what. Glacier ice maybe. I would go over there. Oh, there's someone walking over there. But we're doing laundry. Here's a trail that goes right up into the woods here. It's pretty steep. Looks kind of dangerous though. It's a one-lane road. It's pretty.
Hopefully no one's coming.
Yeah, right. It looks slippery too. I think this is a bridge or right over the side of the mountain there. Oh, car's coming. She wasn't even scared of me coming. Now we're going to the neighborhood. Back in the hood. Just like that, we're back in the town. Is it this way we came? 8th Street? I think so.
All go downhill.
Yeah, I remember this little park here. There we go.
Look at that.
It's downtown Juneau's right ahead. Stop. This way. Can't remember. right, showing this New Year's Eve. What's our plan? Huh? Check out that little outdoor place, guys. It's got fire and alcohol. I don't think that mixes. I don't think that's supposed to mix fire and alcohol. You know, across the street. Let's go check it out. It's right here, guys. Where are you going? We're back at the Red Dog, guys. We got 7 hours to go. Oh, it's not over yet, or is it? It's like a teaser works. You can't edit it with a pulse. There we go. Today's Alaskan adventure is going to take us to a glacier out in Mendenhall, just outside of Juneau. It's right in front of me. I'll turn the camera around so you guys can see it. There it is. That's where I'm trying to hike to. I'm not sure if you could tell from the video, but it's like a light blue ice. And then right here, it's kind of a lake. I don't think it's frozen enough where we could walk on it, but that's where we're trying to go. Here's some of the mountains that we're surrounded by. Right over there's a visitor center where we parked. Here's the mountain with the bay. And we're trying to get over there to the glacier. There's a waterfall over there from the melted snow and ice. We're just walking along the shoreline here. A little bit closer. Still kind of far. Yeah, it looks a lot closer, but it's still pretty far away, isn't it? There's the waterfall. Here's some fresh glacier water. I think Will's gonna taste it. Oh, how's it? Is it? Nice. Oh. Until you get the aftertaste. What's that aftertaste? So you think this is pretty good water, huh? Oh yeah. That's some clean water. Holy cow. Until I have diarrhea later on tonight, but yeah. Nice. Oh man. Holy cow, that is fresh. I think we walked about half a mile maybe. And we still got another half mile to go. We'll get there. That's where we're trying to go. Finally made it. Glacier's behind me. Here's a close-up of the waterfall, guys. Look how, I bet you it's ice cold, but this I might not drink. There's supposed to be a mountain goat somewhere around here, but I don't see it yet. And right over there is the glacier. What a view, guys. What a view. You can't beat this. Pack it up. What do you think, Will? You ready for this road trip? 7 hours in the cold?
Let's do it.
Alright. Made it to Anchorage about what, 8 a.m. It feels like 4 a.m. here. We got a 7-hour road trip to Fairbanks now, so this should be fun. It's about 9:30 and we're about an hour into our trip to Fairbanks. And looks like the sun's finally starting to come up. See right behind me. So yeah, we still got a long ways to go, and hopefully we get to stop and check out Denali National Park. There's a little gas station we stopped at on the way. Three Bears, Alaska. So, side note, it is a lot colder here than in Juneau. It's about 70 degrees and it's cold. And there's snow here, a lot of snow. Spotted the moose. There it is. Moose on the road. Here, Moosey, Moosey. Oh, he looked back. See that? Can't tell if that's Denali or if that's a moose right here. Look at this guy. This guy's huge. Check out this. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck in the snow. Moose is stuck in the snow. Look how big that guy is. That's a big ass moose. I have to slow down anyway. Look at this hill. Give you guys a room tour. This is my room in Fairbanks. It's not as fancy as the one in Juneau, but it's still a room. I've got dual beds again, which is nice. Luggage on that one. I got a cabinet from my mom's house from the 80s. Analog TV. Here's our view from, or my view. Looks like it's a empty parking lot. And oh, look at that. There's a moose club right next to me. That's not bad. It's about 4 o'clock and the sun's already setting, so it's dark already, guys. Yeah. See what else? Well, when it's minus 14 out, there's really not much to do. I think I went through my first 6-pack already. So might have to do another beer run. So it took us about 7 hours to get here to Fairbanks, and it is cold here. We're definitely not in Juneau. We did have to make a few pit stops along the way, but normally it's about 6.5 hours drive from Anchorage, but we just took our time, enjoyed the view, and let's go outside. Parking lots have these chargers here for your car, so your cars don't freeze overnight. I guess you just plug in your car battery to your car, and it's everywhere. Yeah. It's about 4 o'clock and it's already dark. Looks like a older hotel, but I don't think there's gonna be much to do when it's minus 14 degrees out tonight. There's the current weather, guys. It's -9. At least it feels like -9. But -9 is cold anywhere. There's a air quality alert. I'm assuming it's just too damn cold. Maybe that's why they're telling you there's air's not that great. So we can go in and see what we can do today. There it is. Even the roads are icy. You know what? They don't use salt here. They use sand. So everything's still icy. Even the roads. The hotel's got a moose head. This guy's huge. Ooh. It's also a black bear. Oh. Poor guy. See what else we have here. Oh, this is an ox. I've never seen an ox. Or at least one that's alive. Man, that's a huge salmon on the door. And then here's a caribou. What's the difference between a caribou and an elk? I'm not sure. Looks like a buffalo. Ramsey, the sheep. I thought that's a mountain goat. I guess not. Huh. Guess here's some cool things I can do here in Fairbanks. I can go look at the Northern Lights. That's pretty neat. Maybe go to Arctic Circle. Ice fishing. Look at ice fishing here. Dog sledding. Wouldn't mind seeing the Northern Lights here. That's pretty neat. We had to make a pit stop on our way to Kenai. We stopped at this little side of the road, Sunrise Cafe Inn. That's a bar too, but unfortunately I have to drive next, so I won't be drinking. Here it is, little hotel, cute little sign, Sunrise Inn. Sean getting us gas. He's wearing shorts, so you can see it's a lot warmer here than in Fairbanks. This is a nice little town. I'm glad we're a lot further south. Place has elk jerky. Wow. Except it's not open, so I'm not sure how good elk jerky is anyway. So we made it out to Kenai, and we didn't have a place to stay yet, but our boss got us a Airbnb It's by a river too. It looks pretty fancy. I'll show you guys around here in a second. But yeah, this is where we're staying. There's a river, but it's partially frozen right now. And then this is our building. This is our building we're at, and we're staying downstairs. Check out the river, guys. It's frozen. Here's our backyard at the Airbnb. It's very nice. We got a dock. Oh, here's our fire pit. We got a fire pit. Oh, we got some ducks in the river. Oh, they got a place to clean fish. It's cold out here, guys. I like the fire pit. Here's the outdoor patio beer garden area. You could grill. A nice fish cleaning station, a moose antlers. I think that's what that is. This is where we're staying. Nice Christmas lights. It's a nice place, nice Airbnb. I'm sure it's nicer in the summertime when you get to go fishing. You know, we're here all week. Here's the inside. You gotta take off your shoes here, guys. Kitchen table, one TV. Sean's using it for his Xbox. 2 bedrooms with double beds, right? Double beds? That's what they call it.
That's the grand tour.
That's grand tour. Got a kitchen, bathroom, one bathroom. We got a step-up toilet. Then here's the master suite. This is my room. That's grand tour. We got a couple moose right by our hotel here, or by our B&B. I'm just going to get it. I don't think there's anybody coming. So. We're not used to seeing live moose in the wild, so this is what we're doing. There's 2. Looks like a mom and a kid. It's pretty cool. Visitor Center. Hooked on Kennel. Kenai Visitor Center. Hello. It's like a little mini museum. Check out these oil rigs. Look how big these things are. have around here. Same. Kind of scary looking. Kind of confused. Why is it sea otters and Russians? Sea otters and Russians. Is that what they wear? That's weird. What is that? Brown bear? Let's go. Mountain goat and what's number 24? Was that a buffalo? That must be a black bear. Guys, outside for the morning. Look how beautiful this is in the morning. This is what we wake up to. I think that's about as high as the sun's gonna get. It's a little different here during the day. You can see bald eagles and moose here and there. I love the little outhouse with a smokehouse right next to each other. That's pretty cool. There's a duck flying by. Back to my beer patio. That's my morning coffee view. Or in this case, my morning Bud Light view. Still can't beat it though. There it is. There's a bald eagle sighting. Oh, look at that thing. And that's right in our backyard, guys. Our last day in Kenai. Our last day in Alaska, too. We got a long day of traveling ahead of us. We have to drive all the way back to Anchorage and then catch a flight to Denver and connect to O'Hare. But we have a red-eye flight, so our flight isn't until midnight tonight. We have all day to kill, but the drive to Anchorage is a good 3.5 hours. So I'm sure we can stop somewhere to eat and maybe see a little more sights before we go back home. I think this is probably one of the prettiest mornings we've had so far in Kenai. The sun's out, there isn't any wind. It's probably just about 32 degrees, and it's actually feels like a nice winter day. Going to get some coffee right now. Probably just run down to Starbucks and grab some coffee and maybe a little banana bread or something. Here's the road to our Airbnb. When it's a clear day, you can actually see the Kenai Peninsula Mountains. Here's the road leading to our Airbnb. It's a dead-end street, and our unit's all the way at the end. It's a nice little drive down the street. Here on a clear day, you can see the mountains, the Peninsula Mountains. This street's full of fish charter rentals, I believe they are. Airbnbs. Salmon fishing's big in the summertime, so a lot of people come here and rent out these homes for the week and go fishing. Maybe some nice warm summer I'll make it back. I'm really not into fishing. But when you have views like these here and nature, might change. Might change my mind. Never know. We're all the way at the end here. This is where we saw the moose, right over here. And here's our Airbnb. Harding's. It's our last day in Kenai, and it's the river's starting to thaw out or de-ice. There's the river. It's actually flowing. There's a nice warm sun. It's only 32 degrees, but it feels warmer because of the sun. We made it to Wildman's. Turn off the light. Wildman's Bar and Grill slush. It's pretty nice. Side of the road place, and I have no clue. We'll find out. Where's Wildman's? Looks like it's a little grocery store. I thought there's a restaurant here. I got the Philly steak. And what's this wild tots they call it, Sean?
Spicy wild tots.
Spicy wild tots. Look how big it is. It's got like bacon, jalapenos, cheese, and tater tots. Wildman's Cafe. Roadside stop. Mountain view again. Oh, check out the sun. Sunset, guys, sunset. Got about 6 hours to kill and no place to go. Got winter driving conditions. Oh, my ears just popped. Gosh darn it. Scary shit coming up. Sean did this when it was snowing hardcore. Sunset in Anchorage.